Hello everybody, I'm SilkyZire and this is going to be my first playthrough on YouTube. This is Pokemon Emerald. Now, Pokemon Emerald was not my first game, but Pokemon Fire Red was, but Pokemon Emerald, well, I really like Pokemon Emerald, so that's why I am going to be doing a playthrough of it. Anyway, over here we have Professor Birch, and he's just introducing us to the Pokemon world, and he also shows us what a Pokemon is, and he shows out a Lotad. And yeah, he just explains the Pokemon world to us, just the beginning normal text that you receive. And yeah, he's gonna introduce himself, and he's gonna ask us if we are a boy or a girl. Now, if my voice didn't already give it away, I'm a boy, and I guess I'll be naming my character after my YouTube name. I cannot fit SilkyZire inside there, so I'll just put Zire. And yeah, we'll be moving into the hometown of Littleroot. So our very own adventure is about to begin. Let us shrink to player size and start our adventure. Now you're gonna see that you're like in some kind of moving truck with all these stuff, and once the light comes out, you can like go out, and you're gonna come out of the moving truck, and your mom's gonna come out, and she's gonna be like, well, it must be tiring to move around with all things. Like, yeah, why couldn't I just sit in front? Why did I have to like be stuck at the back of a moving truck? Anyway, the movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after us, so yeah, Pokemon slave for the win. No, what are these Pokemon even doing? Like, what are these Littleroofs even doing? Like, what is this guy even doing? He's just moving back and forth with this box, like he's not even doing anything productive. Anyway, your mom actually told you to set the clock, and right now is 7:22 a.m. So 7:22. That's yeah, whatever. It's close enough. Alright. Now your mom is actually gonna tell you to yeah, check your desk, and you should probably do that. You should come up to your PC and withdraw that potion that is inside your PC. That actually might come in handy later on, so you might as well pick that up. Once you come down, your mom's gonna be like, hey, it's the Pebbleward Gym. Maybe Dad's gonna be on, because yeah, our dad is actually in this game, and he's actually a gym leader. So how cool is that? Yeah, in every Pokemon game, your dad just is never around, but in this game he is, and he is a gym leader, so that's fantastic. Your mom tells you to go and introduce yourself to the neighbors, so here is Professor Birch's house. And once you come in, then this lady will notice you, and she's, I guess, your neighbor. Yeah, and this kid. Yeah, this kid is actually new. I don't think he was in Ruby and Sapphire. Once you come up, you're not actually gonna see May, but once you click on the Pokeball, she will just come in, and she will be like, oh, you're Zire. Hi, I'm May, and she will just introduce herself. And she'll tell you about what she wants to do in the future. Like, whoa, why are you telling me what you want to do in the future? I don't even know you. But yeah, she just goes over to her desk, and yeah, you can just leave because there's really nothing else to do over there. And I guess we should go look for Professor Birch, but before that, let's talk to these people. Power of science is staggering. Yes, it is. Littleroot Town, a town that cannot be shaded by any hue. Okay. And this guy talks to you about Professor Birch. So this is actually his lab. Come inside over here, and of course you're not gonna find Professor over here, because you know what, when do you actually find the professor in the lab? They're like never in the lab. So you can talk to this guy. He tells you that he's out doing field work. So yeah, that's why you have to come up to the route that is over here. Come over here, and this person will be like, I can hear scary Pokemon cries. But she's too scared to go up and look, so she tells you to go up and look. And you're gonna see the professor is getting chased by a Zigzagoon, and he tells you to help him. So inside this Pokemon, there's the wood gecko Pokemon Trico, the chick Pokemon Torchic, and the mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. Now for this playthrough, I've already decided I'm going to be using a Trico. Now, why Trico? Because, well, Mudkip, I think too many people use Mudkip. Like, almost any playthrough you go to, you're gonna see like 50% of them just uses Mudkip. And Torchic, I picked Torchic when I first played Emerald. So yeah, Torchic is a really good Pokemon. Blaziken is really awesome. But Trico is the one that I least use, and the one that I guess everyone least uses, because you know, you have Mudkip. Why would everyone choose Trico over Mudkip, right? But really, Trico deserves some love as well. You know, it's a really good Pokemon as well. It's really fast, like a fast grass type. That's like really rare. Most grass types are really slow. Anyway, nickname. I'm not that good in nicknames. I kind of thought of one before I started recording. Yeah, I'm gonna name him Big Tail because he has a big tail. When he becomes a Sceptile, its tail becomes like a huge bush. So yeah, Big Tail. And he tells you to go meet May. So now that we have our first Pokemon, we can actually now go over to that route. You saved Professor Birch, I'm so happy. Yeah, we have our first fan. Isn't that fantastic? So now we can come up over to Route 101 and fight all the wild Pokemon, like this guy says. Can walk over to the big grass, or tall grass, and wild Pokemon will attack you, just like this. Now, you can fight the wild Pokemon if you want, but I am really lazy and I don't ever fight wild Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, because I don't like fighting wild Pokemon. This guy talks to you about Pokemon Center that's in Oldale Town, and Oldale Town's right here. And yeah, if you are weak after fighting like a bunch of wild Pokemon, you can go over to the Pokemon Center, talk to that nurse, and she will heal up your Pokemon absolutely for free. Now, the people here in Oldale Town don't really do anything, they just talk to you, but they just give you some beginning of the game, just beginner advice, so you can like talk to them if you are new, I guess. This person would drag you all the way to the Pokemon Mart, and she's also gonna give you a potion. And yeah, now you have like 2 potions, so you are ready to go. You really don't need any other potions anymore. Come over here. You cannot actually cross here because this guy apparently found some rare Pokemon's footprints, and he's like sketching them up. First I thought like the guy found like a Groudon's footprints when I like first played this game, but yeah, let's just wait until he finishes sketching those footprints, I guess. You can check out the mart if you want, but there's no Pokeball inside there. Yeah, they don't sell Pokeballs just yet, so you can come up over to Route 103. This guy talks to you about a potion, so yeah, if your Pokemon gets weak, just use a potion if you don't want to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. And over here you're gonna find May. Now you might want to save your game before actually talking to her, because she's actually gonna battle you, but really you probably not lose, because if you have 2 potions, you won't lose. So yeah, Pokemon Trainer May, and she's gonna pick the Pokemon that is stronger against you. So that's why I mean, I choose the grass type Trico, so she chose the fire type Torchic. It doesn't really matter because, you know, we don't have any grass type or fire type moves. Now, if anyone, yeah, okay, if either person gets hit by a critical hit, that person is losing the battle, and he just got unlucky. So if you got hit by a critical hit, you could lose if you want to, but really, who likes to be losing? So just use the potion. This battle really has no strategy involved. It's just about luck. Like, whoever gets that critical hit will win, unless of course you just whip out a potion. So yeah, if she gets a critical hit, she just got lucky. So just use a potion. Don't feel bad about it, because really there's no strategy involved in this battle. Anyway, after losing, she will give you 300 Pokédollars, and then she just talks to you, and she will tell you to go back over to the lab. And I guess you could do that, because there's really nothing else to do, because you can't really go anywhere, because that person is sketching the footprint, so you can't cross over there yet. My Pokemon got kind of injured, so I will come over to the Pokemon Center and heal it up. And yeah, they healed up your Pokemon like absolutely for free. That's like amazing. Anyway, come down over here. We have May yet again, but yeah, she just leaves. Tells us to like go right on ahead. So let's just jump over these ledges. Yeah, you can like jump down those ledges, but you can't jump back up. So now that we are here, we can like go over to Professor Birch's lab, and he's right there. And he is going to give you the Pokédex. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely for free. Like, these people just give out the Pokédex absolutely for free. Like, wow. Anyway, May is also gonna give you Pokeballs. So now with these Pokeballs, you can like go and catch all kinds of Pokemon. So yeah, you can do that, but I'm just gonna catch the Pokemons that I really want. But yeah, once you head out of the lab, you're gonna see that your mom is outside the house waiting for you, and she's actually gonna like talk to you about the wild Pokemon that you just received, and then she's gonna give you the running shoes. So this is fantastic. Now you can like run. You can like press the B button and run. That's fantastic. Anyway, to think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. Please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Yeah, she will actually heal up your Pokemon, so you can just come back home. Now that you have your Pokeballs, you can like catch Pokemon right now. In this route, you can catch Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and Wurmples. So yeah, that's what you can catch. If you want to use any of them, I guess you can catch them. And over here in this route, there's only one new Pokemon, Wingull, the water flying type. You can catch that if you want to as well. Now that person has finished sketching the footprints, and if you go and talk to him. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. You are a disgrace to mankind. Anyway, I'll be ending off the part over here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.